Luka was a transfer. From Holy Cross. He goes out there.
Remember?
And national TV to play Kansas on Friday night.
They probably.
Dogs, they beat
This is
Luka
what they
put the
had
team on
West
his back,
Bloomfield
carried the
Police.
ball like 25 times. He's like a whirling dervish. Very
West
Drew
Bloomfield
Stanton.
Police was blocking
The
it.
kid looks like he's drunk when he's running. He's bouncing off tacklers.
I remember.
Whatever. They go out, they beat Houston. They're 3-0. They are, outside of Boise State, maybe the best non-Power 5 team that's out there. They will play Boise State. Why is this relevant? They have dreams of going to the playoff. One problem. Matt Sluka this morning decided, I ain't playing football no more. I was promised things I didn't get. I'm shutting it down, using my red shirt, and taking my talents somewhere else. Wait, huh? So now Sluka claims, and some reporters are claiming, he was promised $100,000 to transfer to UNLV. He never got the $100,000. In fact, he never got 50 or 25 or even 10. In fact, his family, shocker, claims his living expenses weren't even covered. Well, my first reaction as an adult is, if it's not in writing, it didn't happen. What kind of idiots are you that you transferred on the handshake of an assistant coach with no paper and didn't get any money up front? You know who I blame? You. But wait, there's more. Second place is the steak knives. Now UNLV has put out an official statement, essentially saying Matt Sluka is a terrorist and we don't negotiate with terrorists.
Not what they said, but
No. They said straight up, he made financial demands to continue playing, and we don't engage in that type of behavior.
Yes.
That's
Also,
Ronald Reagan saying I don't negotiate with terrorists.
also that his agent was not a licensed agent in the state of Nevada, so therefore we can't even have negotiations with him because, sir, it's illegal to talk to you. And if we talk to you, NCAA is coming after us.
Cutscene, your starter's dead. In the best start to a season you've had in 40 years, and you are a legitimate, shout out the Go-Go offense, contender to win the Mountain West and maybe go to the college football playoff.
You beat Boise.
And your quarterback says, F you. Nice sport, Rico.
Because apparently,
thank you so much.
No, Mike, I said from day one, this would be a problem unless you get a contract so you don't have kids leaving year after year, sign a 1-year, 2-year, or 3-year deal, very similar to what Gundy said at Oklahoma State. Let's make this binding. Let's make this legal. Because some reports are saying that he was getting like $3,000 and he walked in and said, okay, I won more games. I want to renegotiate with this agent. And they were like, we don't do that. We're not going to do it in the middle of the season. And, sir, we don't know who you are. You sent us an email in the middle of the season?
Right. And there were reports, and I don't know how...
We even saw Jiminy Cricket.
There was some thought that after that big game against Kansas, that's when he got this new agent. And that's when he started making demands. Look, bottom line is, none of this.
There was one.
It's an awful look. And here's the now, while you don't care about the running Rebs, I want to ask a question to Mr. Rico Lamar Beard and Kenneth G. Cobb. Here's what it got me thinking. College football playoff time. Somebody's going to get a call at 11 o'clock the night before a playoff game saying, I want the amount of money on this piece of paper or I opt out of the playoff game. Now, you tell me if I'm Oliver Stone conspiracy theory or if that's just simply the next step.
I think it could be the next step, Mike. I think the only reason it wouldn't happen is because if you're that player, you probably have aspirations of going to the NFL, and that would really hurt your chances of going because you would become a problem before you even get there. And a lot of teams will be like, well, if you did this to your college team, I don't know what you're going to do to the pro team.
Problem is, the NFL's the same league that drafted a player who chokeslammed his pregnant girlfriend. Hi, I'm Tyreek Hill.
And also the NFL, and this is what I think it comes to, and I think it is possible that happens, but in the NFL, you're going to sign a contract. You're going to have an agreement.
Yeah.
And that, I think, is what it comes to.
In theory, Mike, everything you're saying is true. It could happen where all of a sudden a guy just says, hey, I want to renegotiate this thing. Or you have a big game, and you're just like, yeah, I know I said I want this, but I really want this now. Look at the game that I just had. You need me more than I need you, or else I'll just opt out the season and wait to go to the NFL. Yes. But they were opting out before the NIL. So I could absolutely see this now with NIL, that you can just say, you know what, either you pay me or I don't want to risk getting injured, and I'll just wait and take my chances at the NFL comes.
But you understand why my mind went there. I'm not dying on the hill. I just went, you know what?
Oh, Mike,
I thought back to Michigan last year. Like, imagine if Blake Corum the night before the game is like, yeah, I'm going to need a little sweetener, or I ain't playing, my knee hurts. Eh. What would you have done? You better come up with that money. Right? Night before, now here's the other thing. The NFL argument is applicable in a lot of cases, you're right. But there are plenty of dudes who are really good college football players that just...
Moore. Moore. There could be three. Leslie, Michael, or Ricky.
I have 3 for Leslie. Just
Oh.
a moment. Any address?
8353 Lagoon. Thank you. Okay. Ready?
Well, yep,
What?
nothing.
It'll be easier to get out of here.
Fred's not there anymore. Anyway, he moved.
Nope, he is. He's gone.
But we saw Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah, we did.
Maintenance required.
Where does it say that? Search for it.
Not sure.
What is that? Is it the oil change? I think it's time for an oil change.
Yeah, it is. It's about time. It's about time for an oil change.
I think so.
At Sotzman by Myers.